million, but when you climax,
Oh god.
Oh.
I can't believe we're taking it to this level.
you barf in your mouth.
Yeah, I probably would.
I probably
All right,
would.
ladies, be warned. Brett may puke on you.
He's not getting this offer right now. This is a scenario.
No, this is based on things that will never happen, right?
All right,
Or-
let's do it right now.
What? Let's do it right now. When I was getting a physical to play football, I think
I've never been fondled.
the RN, which obviously they check you for a hernia. And before she did, she's like, "Everything okay with your balls?" And I was like, which I think she said because it was a 14-year-old kid, but
Well, see, here's the thing. I've always heard stories about that. Why is that so funny? It's the truth. They're
is
checking for
so-
testicular cancer.
It's so funny.
no, she wasn't doing that. She was checking me for a hernia.
But they're checking you for both.
Well, probably.
'Cause they're looking for lumps, right?
No, because
They're like all.
you can't. When they check for a hernia, they just
Don't they grab it? Or?
no. Have
See,
you,
I've never
I
had it
told
done.
you. Garfield and Friends from Pickle
Aw.
Fanboys.
Now, which one?
the second one, not the
Yes.
first one?
This one.
Times a hill.
Yeah, I hate that one.
one.
There are two
There's
actual
two-
songs.
there's two of
Oh,
them.
well,
The
that's
second
what they.
one,
That's he sent me a picture.
Ready,
Ready
Ready.
two,
to
party!
We're ready.
to party.
We're ready.
Dun, dun,
I hope you bring lots of spaghetti.
dun, dun.
Come on down to Garfield and Friends. Come on in. It's time to party with Garfield,
Garfield
and
and
Friends. And then I think there's another
I
verse.
love how we all know that one.
I think there's another verse.
There
in it.
is. There's a little bit more to it. I have a list of movie titles that were almost called something else. Star Wars Episode 6 was almost called Revenge of the Jedi. We know this, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we're nerds. Alex might not have known that.
I was like, what are you talking about? It's not Revenge of the Jedi.
No,
it's
no, no.
Return. I was like, bitch, you ain't no nerd.
Head cheese.
Head cheese?
Mm-hmm.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Alex?
I have no idea.
Yep.
Yeah!
Why,
Nice.
Why head cheese?
Because I remember there's in the Texas Chainsaw, the remake in 01, they go into that rest stop
Mm-hmm.
and there's a pig's head
Yep.
in the display case, and head cheese is you boil
How
a
did you
pig's
make
head.
that freaking connection, Brett?
That is a photographic memory at
Oh
work.
my god.
What is the McGangbang?
McDonald's McGangbang. Simply order a McDouble and a McChicken. The McChicken sandwich is placed directly inside the juicy McDouble, buns and all. So if a normal McDouble doesn't quite fill you up, take the chance by combining a McChicken McDouble from McDonald's secret menu.
So then do you just order the two different pieces, or do you
You
order
say,
a
I want the surf
McGangbang?
and turf, and they'll give you the two.
And they'll give you the two and you put it together. I'm not into the fish thing, but I think I would do the McGangbang.
Yeah.
That does not sound right at all. You know what, honey? Let's try a McGangbang.
Are you bringing that to the table, Alex? Are we
We
having
can
this
set it on the
discussion?
table and do it right here on the podcast. Try a McGangbang on the podcast.
Wow. Wow.
So Die Hard started a
I
trend.
hate Speed 2.
Why?
That's pretty
It's
bad.
horrible.
It's kind of like, it's more of a watch it because it's laughably bad.
Yes.
There are a few parts that I thought Sandra Bullock was pretty funny.
She's a great actress, but she sucks in that
She
movie.
cuts open the door with the chainsaw and she's like revving it. Can you guys get out?
If you back up with the saw,
What?
if you back up with the saw, we'll give it a try.
It's so bad.
It is very bad writing. It is
Oh,
very bad.
Bad.
But I always thought of it as more of an action type than a funny movie, and it turns out this, like, as an adult watching it, it's a terrible
It's
film.
horrible.
That was a great
That's great.
quote by
Yeah.
John. I just got a Charlie horse in my thigh.
Oh shoot! You okay?
You're gonna fart or
Do
something.
you need something?
Hey, where's your Charlie
Just give me
horse?
time. It's on the bottom of this thigh.
Hey, you can do this. Put your foot out. Put your
I
foot
can't
out. Do it.
move.
Put your
Oh shoot!
Ah! Put it out. Now flex your foot up like your toes towards the ceiling. It looks like you're trying to take a shit.
What do you need to
Well, I
do?
don't want it to look like
What do you
that.
want to do?
I'm trying to put my foot over there. Help me. My back's to the camera.
No, you're fine.
Ridiculous.
You're fine. You're okay.
It's
You're okay.
ridiculous.
You're okay. You're
Let's do some
We're doing some friggin' Christmas trivia.
Welcome to the PTO Unlimited podcast. My name is Josh.
Alex.
This is episode 408. And guys, we are actually, for the first time since April, I believe, actually recording on a Tuesday. It's actually pretty nice that we're doing this a little, but we're freaking late. We're 45 minutes late, but whatever.
But you know what?
What?
It's for a damn good reason.
It better be. It better be for a damn good reason, or else.
It is for a damn good reason.
Yeah. Yeah, we finished our program of our second time through. Our second program through on our Tone It Up app, which is very nice.
Which is a workout app. We just finished it was a 2-week or 14-day program of like high intensity workouts. And yeah. Today's was the final one, which was basically like 2 workouts and one. We did a 42-minute workout today.
Yeah.
High
Pretty
five.
awesome.
We did it. We did every
suck at
single
high
one.
fives.
I was looking and then not looking.
Yeah, you need to be looking at the elbow and then you go.
Mhm.
That's the rules of high fives, by the way. So yeah, guys, this is the beginning of the summer, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people wait until, oh no, it's the 21st, is the start of the summer. Nah. It's right at June. June through August is the summer. People say until September, like this girl over here. But I disagree. Are you leaning off camera? It looks like you're leaning. Are you good?
I was just leaning on my chair.
Yeah. You look like you're leaning out, like, bro.
I can do whatever I want.
So hope everybody had a happy Memorial Day. We didn't really do anything crazy for ours but a cookout. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing major. Nothing really.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like a Yahoo cookout where a bunch of people showed up. It was just like close family.
It was
About it.
just go over and
Hang out.
food, talk,
Yeah.
reminisce, bye-bye.
So you've been on this diet lately.
I have.
And so you went over there. You ate like just a burger and you put like shredded potatoes on top of it. That was like an amazing meal for you.
Yeah, I ate half a burger patty.
Yeah.
Plain. And then some hash brown potatoes.
Yeah.
Cheesy potatoes.
Cheesy potatoes.
Like a scoop of that and just put that on top of my burger. Like that was my Memorial Day
that was your
meal.
It's okay.
That was my spoiled meal.
Well, yeah, take care of it. Well, you say that, and last night we got wings, you know?
Hey,
you found out
I figured
you're
out
starving yourself.
I am starving myself.
Yeah.
We're fixing that. So yeah, like for the
That's a good thing.
last 11 or 12 days, like I've downloaded an app called MyFitnessPal, which is like the top app for logging and controlling your calories and meals and exercise and things like that when you're trying to lose weight. And when I put in like goals and all that other stuff, it basically told me I had to have like a 1,200 calorie diet. And I was like, oh, that can't be that hard. And so for the last 12 days, I've only been eating 1,200 calories, or sometimes I logged like 800 one day, 1,000
Jesus.
one day, 1,100 one day. And yeah, so about day 10, which was a couple days ago, I just was starving, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, I'm filling up like my macros the way that it tells me to, and I'm doing my calories, and I was like, this just like, it really sucks. I'm like, why am I just so freaking hungry?
Mm-hmm.
And turns out that for my age and being a female and all my statistics and stuff, I need a minimum of 1,500 calories a day just to function.
Yeah, you were doing
like for
12,
my
right?
organs.
You said
and
1,200?
What?
You You said you're at 1,200, and then you switch up to 15.
Yes, like
Yeah.
I was doing a 1,200 calorie a day.
That's crazy.
And it said I needed a minimum.
So now that you're
of
doing 1,500 and you did that
1,500.
yesterday, how do you feel now?
Amazing.
That's good.
So so I realized this morning is when I realized I had all the signs of basically starving myself, and I didn't realize it because I've like shrunk my belly or like a little bit, like my stomach. And for those, like, this is a learning curve thing because I've never done that before, like looked at how many calories I'm eating. I've just chosen good or better foods, like replaced bad with good kind of thing. I never looked at calorie count. And I realized I have not been sleeping at all. Like I was getting like all last week sucked.
Yeah, you and I both had
Sucked.
awful sleep. Mine was due to
You were having a gut issue.
Yeah, but I actually think that was a mixed with what I just discovered with the doctor too. So we're good now.
But so I was only
nothing
getting,
major, guys. Don't worry.
I was only getting like I was logging like 2 hours and 15 minutes of sleep, 2 hours and 4 minutes of sleep, 4 hours of sleep, 4 hours of sleep. Like, and I could not rest. I was physically and mentally exhausted, but I couldn't sleep, and I couldn't figure out why. And I would work out even harder to try to make myself even more tired and go to sleep. And then I would just like, oh, all right, 2 hours of sleep. By the time like Saturday came this last weekend, I couldn't even stream because I was just so exhausted.
And you didn't even go to sleep.
And
no, you slept in. You and I both slept in Sunday.
I slept in Sunday, but I still only got like 5 hours of sleep.
Yeah, you and I both.
Like,
it was like 11 o'clock, I'd say.
Yeah, and I was like, but we went to bed like late or whatever. Like, and I still could not stay asleep.
I don't think that you were doing what you're doing now is good now, so you're good.
Yeah. So, but this morning, so last night I basically said, fuck the diet. or the calorie deficit thing. I'm starving, and I'm just gonna like, what's one really big cheat day? It's fine. So we got wings last night, and I like murdered those things.
Yeah, you did.
And guess what?
You slept through the night.
I slept all the way through the night.
And
I got
did
a
too.
great night's
You and I
sleep.
both had good night's sleep last night. We were like at like a good 80% this morning, and we got up early.
I mean, I didn't go hella over my like calorie count because we did such a hard
We even
workout.
woke up at 6:30. We were early up.
Oh yeah, we even woke up this morning like 2 hours before we're supposed to wake up.
Laying around chatting with the animals.
Yes, and I was just like, oh my god, it's 6:30 in the morning. We don't even have to be up yet, and we're just wide awake, and we feel great. And I was like, why? Like, I don't get it. I'm supposed to feel like really crappy and sluggish for eating like crap and feeling like going over my calories. And so I just decided I'm gonna like look some stuff up, and I figured out that I had like 5 or 6 signs of starving myself.
Yeah.
So
damn.
Yeah.
Hey,
all
how about
the
you don't do
signs
that,
I was
Alex?
fit-
You know
all
what?
the
You and
signs.
I are both feeling like a lot more fit now that we've gone up in our weight too, like our weight levels of lifting.
Oh yeah.
Than what we used to.
Like, I shouldn't have been able to do that 42-minute. Like, if I did not fix like the calorie deficit thing, and I was doing the calorie count that I was doing a couple days ago, if I was sticking to that today, I would not have been able to do the 42-minute workout today, because the last few workouts, I've also realized like I don't have enough energy to get through it. Like, I'm blacking out. Like,
jeez.
And I was and the other night I was like, they tell you like tips and tricks and stuff that I learned was, if you're so that way you don't overeat, drink like a whole bottle of water before your meal, so your belly feels full.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't know what's in there; it just knows that
No, it
it's
really
full.
doesn't. It'll take something through, and then you'll eat.
So, I was doing that the other day. I was like, maybe I just need to feel full. So I was drinking down a bunch of water, and that was even just making me nauseous. It was like, screw you. You need substance. You need to eat. Don't drink water.
I think that people that, go on these diets, they have a little bit more guidance, or maybe they or maybe they don't and they fall off. Like you were about to fall off of it, maybe. Who knows? But now that you know that you just needed to up
Well,
it a
and I
little,
felt so
you're good.
bad the other day when we had Wendy's. I mean, I calculated it into my calorie count and made sure I didn't go over my fats and stuff, and was replacing things so that way I could have like some chicken nuggets basically. And I felt horrible in my brain. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm eating like too much." And I got it into my
A
head.
6-piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, a 6-piece little chicken nugget. I was like,
Nah.
"Oh my god, I'm overeating. I'm going to go over my calories." And like yeah. I needed to I mean, I let an app tell me what to do, not a
Yeah.
doctor.
Right.
So I did it myself, and I just been starving myself for the last 12 days.
So along with our workouts, we've been doing walks with Pixel, and they
Oh, we're
have
going to go
been.
into that already?
Yeah, I think we
I
should.
think we should. Yeah, might as well.
It's been quite a last 24 hours for us, almost exactly, because we took him on the walk about this time last night. So we would do our workouts and we'd take him on a quick 10-minute. You did a run before that,
I
so you got the
did.
lay of the
See,
land.
even yesterday, I was just I felt bad. I was like, I'm not burning enough calories. I'm not going to be able to eat anything. I need to go and work out more. So even last night, I went for a 10-minute run. I did a sprint, I did a half-mile sprint to try to burn more calories off. And then I was like, screw it. I'm getting freaking wings, which it didn't even matter because I increased my calorie count. My Fitness Pal app links with my Fitbit and basically says, wow, you burned this many calories. You are now allowed to have this much more wiggle room. And I had 870 calories I could eat last night because of how much I burned off with the workout, plus the run, plus the walk, plus what happened on the walk.
Yeah. So on our way around the
Plus
corner.
working.
What?
Plus working.
Yeah, you also had your job yesterday.
My God.
So we were on our walk yesterday with him, and we got around the corner, and we were spotting our neighbors' dogs. We're like, oh, we were just hoping that Pixel could greet them, and because he has a lot of barking chatter with them on our walks as he does. And then we noticed another dog was not behind a fence nor leashed, and it started making a beeline towards us. You lifted up Pixel pretty damn quick as this dog approached. Not gonna say.
I saw it.
Not gonna say what type of dog or anything. I don't want anyone to generalize.
It was just a large dog.
Just a larger dog. And it had a collar, so we knew it wasn't a stray, and we knew, oh, okay, it's our neighbor's dog, and we know the person too.
Yeah,
So,
he was
that's
loading
lucky.
his dogs up into the car and was getting one into the car, and the other one that wasn't in the car yet saw Pixel and just kind of saw it was a very large dog and saw a small dog and went, "Oh, look, a toy." And it wasn't aggressive or anything, but it just has this a lot of people think that big dog, small dog, oh, it's so aggressive. I'm like, it actually wasn't showing aggression. It really just it had this what's called predatory drift, which is basically a natural instinct kicks in. If it sees a squirrel or chipmunk or something like that, and it just kind of goes from, oh, I want to play to I want to chase, and chase typically turns into bite. And unfortunately, I saw him coming at us, and I was like, oh dang. And I saw him he didn't look at us, he looked at Pixel, and I was like, oh shit. And I picked up Pixel right away and scooped him up in my arms and went to twist, and the dog unfortunately jumped up and got a hold of Pixel's back end, his butt, his chunky bottom, and Pixel screamed
some
bloody
fur, man.
murder. By the way, there was fur going everywhere.
Yeah.
He screamed so loud, 3 neighbors came out to help and see what was going on. It happened really quickly. The dog only took one jump and bite, and then it was almost like it kind of went, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. and kind of backed off, and I kind of like put my arm out, like, don't do it, don't, like, I put my arm on the line. I was like, oh, you can bite my arm, don't bite my dog.
You don't. Yeah, you're prepared to
Yeah,
protect the dog.
and luckily our neighbor grabbed, like, he saw what was going on and ran and grabbed him by the collar and put him in the car, ran over to us. It was like, oh my God, I am so sorry. It was super apologetic, and you know, it was very much like, you know, I'll pay for anything and blah blah blah, blah. Just, I'm really sorry, like, he's never done that before. I mean, I was already like on the floor once he got the dog away. I was on the ground checking Pixel out and making sure there wasn't
no
like
blood.
any blood or anything, and I was running my fingers through his fur, and I was like, he wasn't screaming, he wasn't limping, there wasn't any blood. I'm like,
He was just
wow.
gonna keep himself away from you, like just like his butt away.
Yeah.
But we know.
Yeah.
He got.
And
a little
then like
nip.
he was having his tail tucked, and it was like, I was like, you know what? I think he just grabbed a chunk of his fur. Like, for what? I was like, I think his long hair saved him. I think he just jumped up and ripped his fur out, which I mean would hurt. But
Yeah. Oh,
because
definitely.
if he would have like grabbed Pixel like with his canines, if they would have sank in, he's a big mouth dog, and if he would have grabbed him and latched, he would have pulled Pixel out of my arms. So I wasn't like super concerned about it. So we just said, everything's fine, you're down the street, we know where you live. You know,
Yeah.
we'll contact you if there's anything. So Pixel even wanted to finish his walk, he even wanted to go for a run, and then Josh went at one point to like go pick up food, and I played with Pixel for like 20 minutes to make sure he wasn't limping, and he was doing his running around in the house, and I was like, okay, he's fine. And then we found this little like chunk of fur like that was missing around his butt, and his butt was a little red, and I was like, okay, all right, it was just the chunk of fur. This morning though, he was really ouchy. He was very ouchy and like, tucking his tail and just kind of whining, and didn't really want me to look at his butt. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take him to the doctor just because. I was like, you know what? That's where I work, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I took him in, and doctor looked at him, and while I was holding him, you know, Pixel's also like a 23-pound short to the ground little wiener dog, so I couldn't see everything. And as soon as I got him up on there, doctor lifted up his tail and goes, well, there's some blood back here. And I'm like, what how did I miss that? Like, I combed through his hair multiple times, and I did not have any, but it was more like a small scabby thing, not like
a tiny
not like dripping.
Yeah.
So she shaved up his butt, and sure enough, like probably like an inch and a half from his booty hole, he's got a puncture wound, and it looks like the dog literally nipped him in the butt.
Yeah, he's a little butt hurt.
So he's butt hurt. It's bruised and swollen. So, but I mean, the puncture wasn't like fully punctured. Like, it's more like an abrasion, really. Yeah. And she was like, you know what? X-rays not needed. Antibiotics aren't even needed at this point. He's up to date on his rabies vaccine. We're just gonna give him basically a light doggy pain medication for the next like week, and you probably won't even eat the whole thing. And keep an eye on it.
He seems really tired, though.
Well, I mean, he had a traumatic experience.
Do they make him? Does the pills make him tired at
No.
all? No.
No, it has no. It's literally like us taking a
like an
Advil.
But don't give your dog Advil.
Yes, don't give your dog Advil. give your dog doggy pain meds from the vet. Do not give it anything human, please.
No, please don't.
But so yeah, so I think he's just tuckered out. That's all. He had a traumatic experience. He even went up to the dog's owner when the owner was like talking to us and was like, oh my God, I'm sorry. He even went up to the owner wagging his tail like, hey, what's up? I want to like meet you.
Yeah.
We're like, this is Pixel.
Pixel was very much like a social
He was very
butterfly.
Forgiven.
Oh yeah.
Forgivable. But yeah, so we had a little bit of an experience last night.
Yeah.
Which is Layla, our last dog. Her incident was worse. We talked about it on the show, I'm sure, but there was that one time I came home from work, and we didn't even know she like had
I thought you were talking about the bite.
Ran outside. And
she ran out.
Yeah, she ran outside, and it was in the dark, and some husky, some other person's dog was like getting out of the car, and she ran up to say hi, and at first I thought he was saying hi, and I went to go grab her, and he like he apparently bit her, and I didn't even notice. I thought she just screamed because she got scared. Came inside, that dog went inside, and then I'm like feeling over her, and I was like, oh, she's fine. And then I look at my hand, and there's blood on it. I'm like, oh, damn it, Layla. Go to the vet, and she needed a few staples and whatnot. But
Hi, Brian.
yeah,
Good evening.
Pixel at least didn't need any kind of staples or stitches or anything. He just needed to shave his bottom and some pain meds.
Just a little traumatic experience for the little puppy. Here's the thing. His birthday's right around the corner. Actually,
his birthday is this weekend, and then
it's Friday. Holy cow! He's gonna have a butt hurt Friday.
Yeah.
Well, he'll be fine by the Friday.
He should be. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's
You guys Dachshund Festival next week.
Yeah, he's got his wiener dog races next Saturday.
Yep. So he'll be participating in that. He's got to lose a. He's not.
Yeah. I mean, there's so much in that scenario that could have gone wrong, and it's just
worse.
like the right place, or no, I can't say
right
like,
owners, right time.
Like everything, like it was like the least traumatic thing that could have happened. Like, who knows? Maybe if you were walking and it was like a stray dog that ran up and tried to grab him, and typically these dogs, if they actually do get a hold of them, will grab and thrash and
yeah.
It's the thing is though, is Pixel's like this 23-pound. He thinks in his brain
he's bigger
that
than he
he's
really
like
is.
90-pound big shepherd. Like, right. I'm gonna get you. So I'm sure like Pixel would have fought back too if I would have let him, but I was cradling him and putting a gate up with my arms like, don't touch my dog.
You were ready to throw down, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, we're also really lucky that neither of us got bit in the process.
Very that
by
dog,
Pixel or the other dog.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So
you got scratches like.
Oh yeah, I got Josh had to point that out that
you
I
were like,
got.
Oh, what?
Like my stomach is like, because Pixel was like kind of climbing me to get away, and my stomach and my back and my side are like just clawed to shit. And Josh, like, I came home and we were getting ready for bed. I took off my shirt. And he's like, "Holy shit! Like Pixel scratched you up." And I'm like, "Oh, okay. That ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing but a thing."
I got old Mama Bear.
Yeah, you did. So there's, I guess we can move into anything that's going on throughout the week that we've gone. I don't think anything other than that. We talked about Memorial Day and Pixel's walk, and we've been working out. So yeah, that's pretty much all we've been up to, really. And
we forgot already something else.
Go ahead.
We went to the event.
I don't know what the event you're talking about.
Saturday night's main event.
Oh yeah. How did you forget that?
I don't know.
You forgot that until just now.
No, I didn't.
You just did.
I did not forget it. I just told you forgot.
You forgot.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Well, I'm gonna get the photo of us.
So now you're prepping. I thought you were ready to go.
No, go on.
Well, so anyway, so me and Josh and our friend Rick went to Saturday night's main event, the WWE event not last Saturday, the Saturday before. It was a lot of fun. Good matches. He's gonna show a couple pictures here on.
I was just showing the one
for the audio
but I guess
listeners.
I could show this one too.
For the audio listeners, I'll just describe the photos. But we made signs to take. One said "aw," one said WWE, and one said "babe," and one said Ricky B with an arrow down. And then I decided to paint my face before we went like Danhausen.
That was a last minute decision.
I was Kittyhausen.
That was the last minute thought. Like you're like, I'm gonna do it.
I really wanted to, and I think I did it like perfectly. I didn't
Okay.
practice. I just grabbed some Halloween makeup and some
paint
brushes, and I painted my face.
Yeah, you did a good job on that.
Yeah, and I got so many people going, "You are cursed,"
yeah, you did.
pointing at me. There were so many little kids that were like pointing at me. I'm talking like 5 and under. They were like loving it.
So there's Rick, there's Alex, and there's me doing the Oba strut because they're like in between matches. They like to keep the audience engaged a little bit. They were showing a lot of behind the scenes stuff and interviews and all that. They don't normally do that on ESPN stuff. They show this was on Peacock, so it was produced by a different production company and everything, but it's still WWE. So they're showing more backstage stuff. They were doing things with the crowd like this and show us your best signs and all that. But we didn't get shown ours because no one knows what ours means. But yeah, we were doing the Oberstrut here, so you can see me.
I swear they
Cute
made
Kitty.
us do the Oberstrut for like 20 minutes.
That was
like
such.
we
a
were sitting there, and I
long-
was like, "Damn, I'm getting my workout." Just
Yeah. It was a workout.
It was.
so crazy.
They were showing us up on the big screen and stuff, so that's why I was like, all right, we'll keep doing it. And yeah, it took forever.
How did I forget we went to that? That was such a good event. That was really fun. I didn't watch the Becky Lynch match though. So
you didn't
the
really
opener,
miss anything.
No, I didn't. I watched the playback, and that was like the only bad match of the night. So the opener was the Rhea Ripley with Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss against Jade Cargill and I'm gonna get the other two wrong. No.
It wasn't Lash Legend.
Was that the other one?
Or was no, it was Lash Legend and Nia Jax
against Paige
and
Brie Bella.
and Brie.
That was a good match too.
Yes, that was a good match.
It was nice to see Paige.
We did, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Logan Paul match was really interesting because everyone in the crowd was shouting at Logan Paul. Where's your what?
Shirt?
Where's your shirt?
My shirt. I know. What shirt are you talking about, Brian?
It's the cute kitty shirt. But we didn't get. There was a Curse shirt that we were gonna buy, but it was sold out.
Oh, it was like a local Danhausen shirt. I was like, damn, I want it, and that I didn't get it.
No, you didn't. No.
The one I didn't get. I know. I mean, this kind of looks like it, to be honest, the same colors.
Yeah, same color setup.
Yeah, I really wanted that shirt, but it was sold out.
I went to 4 different vendors during the Becky Lynch match to try to get that for you. I was going to the bathroom first, and then I went to all the vendors, and right when I got to the one that had left, they took off 2, so I should have gone there first.
Oh, and the Long Line of Terror. Yeah, I was in oh my God. I was in...
Right before... So we got there early.
We got there early. We got to our seats. We have great seats. We were only on the second platform, or the first platform up from the floor, so we had perfect
view of everything. Did I post a photo of it? Did you? I want to see if we have a good photo shot.
I'm pretty sure I did
Let
with
me
those
see.
with the face pictures and stuff. I did.
Let me check.
But yeah, we were only on the first platform up from the floor. We had a beautiful view of the ring, and by the time we got to our seats and we got sat, I was like, I had probably 40 minutes until 8 o'clock, which was when everything went live. So I was like, okay, well, I know where our seats are. They're easy to get to. Right around the corner, I saw a Danhausen shirt I wanted. So I was like, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go get Joshua Water and go in line. And so I got in line at 7:35, and I'm waiting in line in this long ass line, and it's not moving at all. And I'm looking at my watch, and all of a sudden it's 48 or something, and the line hasn't moved more than a foot. And
it looks
there's
like we're further away than we really
people
are,
in front
by
of
the
me.
way, guys, on the screen.
That's probably the best view right there. That's
it's closer than that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, the camera makes it look further away, but
it really does.
Yeah, we could. I didn't even have my glasses, and I could see just fine.
Yeah, I forgot that we didn't bring them for you.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, so I'm standing in line, and then I'm realizing, so it's 2 lines, and someone decided to make and create a 3rd line, and then other people just started rushing the lines, and then people started getting mad and yelling at each other, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just
They
gonna
all wanted that cursed shirt. They really did.
I guess.
It sold out.
It did, yeah.
Yeah.
Did. Good for him.
For real.
But I was like, I'm not dealing with it. I'm just going to go get in line, turn around, and get into line where there's 2 people in front of me that wanted concessions. And I swear to God, the people that were checking people out, and it was grab and go stuff. Filled popcorn, hot dogs that were already done, nachos and poppin' shit. And
poppin' shit.
And there was only 2 people in front of me. And it took 11 minutes in line, which is a really long time, to be honest, with 2 people in front of me. And then the one person just wanted like a pop. And they were sitting there just typing numbers in super slow. And I'm like, I went up with my card ready to go. I said, I need a water. And she's like, a what? I'm like, I don't want a water. Just give me a water.
Just a water.
And she's like, well, I can't give it to you with the cap on. Is that okay? And I'm like, well, it's gotta be. Just give me the freaking bottle. And then I get to the stairs to go up into the auditorium or the arena where my seat is, and the national anthem starts, and the security guard goes, I can't let you until the song's done. And I'm like, everything's starting. And Josh has texted me the last 5 minutes, where are you? Everything's starting. I'm like, I can't get there.
I just didn't want you to miss Rhea's entrance because she was the first one. Again, they seem to open these pay-per-views
as soon as they said home of the, and she said Brave, I just went, okay, we're done.
And we're in.
I was like, hey, we're done. I'm going out of my seat.
At least you got the water because I was afraid you weren't going to get that.
Oh, yeah, I got your water.
Yes, and that saved us.
And then I did not move from my seat afterwards.
Yeah, I don't think you did. Nope.
So I sat down right when everything started.
Yeah. So we went and saw The Backrooms, by the way. That is a brand new movie out in theaters. I want to give us a spoiler-free impression / review on this movie, a little bit of our thoughts. Yeah, we'll go into playing and watching as well right after that.
Okay.
So, Backrooms. You and I are familiar with the lore of this. Pretty standard. Like
more you than me. I know of it, and I've seen the created videos from
the actual creator.
I've seen like the videos on YouTube, and I've seen like some crazy stuff people have made, like fan stuff that people have made on TikTok, and I've played the game for probably a few hours.
Yeah. Remember we were watching those animations of those scientists or those lab people going in those hazmat suits, and they were just, you could tell it was animation, but they were like going up these like escalators and stuff. I wanted that, man. I wanted the slides. I wanted we don't know what kind of creatures you're going to see, but that's not the Backrooms lore from the official creator. The Backrooms lore from the official creator is pretty much what we got, except we didn't get enough bathrooms, like tile bathrooms, like the ceramic tile looking stuff, and water. We didn't get any water elements. I guess that's coming for the sequel because it's already greenlit.
Well, it's making money.
And here's the kicker. The creator is looking for a new screenwriter.
Oh, good.
So the sequel is looking to be
like the game?
Better, maybe. Or different. It's looking to be different. So maybe they'll Mortal Kombat 2 this and just make another, quote, Backrooms. Because I don't think they actually said in the movie Mortal Kombat 2 when we saw the movie. They just said Mortal Kombat. I don't remember seeing a 2. You saw 2? I don't remember seeing a 2.
It's in the middle of it's
I know,
like
I know it was right in the middle there in the
middle.
advertising, but I didn't see it in the movie.
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure
it's kind of like the Scary Movie that's coming out this weekend. Isn't Scary Movie 6? It's Scary Movie. Like, what's going on here? Like, are they just like redoing the franchises in a sense? Like, if they did, I missed it. But Backrooms, I want to say personally, I like the cinematography. I really wanted to see more of it. Yeah. What do you think?
I thought it was okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What didn't you like about it? We're probably on the same side.
If you go into this movie and you think it's going to be like the video game The Backrooms, it's not. That's why
it's got a little bit of the video game,
like 2%.
Okay, so
like the very first level.
That's like, who knows how long that game really is, and if that really was more, who knows?
Right. But I went into it.
You and I eventually were able to navigate it in the movie. You're able to navigate where they're at. Like, oh, they just go around this corner and you're there.
I went into it with the wrong expectations since I played the game, and I was like, I just figured it was going to be like the video game that I recently played. And it was going to be very jumpy, very scary. I was going to see things that were going to make me feel very uneasy. And
And also, like, the way you feel in the animation or in his animations, like, you feel like desolate, or you feel claustrophobic, or you feel like, what's the one, thalassophobia, where there's deep water, or you feel like giant, or you're afraid of giants and stuff, or
yeah,
giant
I
things,
don't
or
remember what that's called, but yeah.
there's a word for that, another phobia. But I'm just saying, like, or like you open up a door and you're in like a subliminal, like, just eerie area, like, just
Yeah.
open. I don't know how to put it.
I guess I went into it thinking like I'm gonna get scared, and
It has some eeriness.
it it's eerie, but to me that movie was not scary.
I
And I was wanting and expecting scary, and I did not get scared.
um I be-
So that's why it's okay.
I believe it was a nice mind meld. Maybe the way they wrote the main character. If it wasn't with the main character,
I
it was
also
just with the
yeah.
therapist. Maybe, I don't
I
know.
also thought that the movie, there were certain scenes that were a little too drawn out. Like they just took way too long.
Inside or outside the back rooms? Because for me,
Both.
I didn't want anything outside the back rooms, and they gave us
They
way
they
too
did
much.
do a little too much outside. I wanted more of the actual back rooms, but I also wanted
You know-
like more of the back rooms. I felt like we just kept seeing the same exact
Yeah.
fucking rooms.
I want the main character Simon's viewpoint for where he discovers all the stuff, because we get from him going in to him having a map.
Pretty much.
Spoiler on that one. Sorry, guys. That was
That's
the
not-
only thing I'm
I
going to
guess I
say.
don't really
I
think that's a
apologize for
spoiler,
that.
but like,
It's like a cut. I want an
true.
extended.
Like, yeah, I want more discovery. I thought there was gonna be like puzzles to solve, and
More tunnels to go through other than the couple we got.
yeah, I wanted more levels to it.
Um,
I wanted more levels and more entities, more scary things. But
So I'm going to give it a 7.5.
okay,
You same?
if we're doing this out of 10, I give it a 5.
What the hell would you were thinking before?
It's in the middle. It's 5. It's okay. It's
You give
in
bad movies those numbers.
I give really bad movies 1s and 2s. And
I don't
3s.
know.
I give it a 5.5. How about that? Because I was on more of the I liked it and didn't hate it. How about that?
Yeah. I like the best parts were behind the camera.
Yes.
Behind the
The
VHS
very
camera.
first part of the movie
It's
should
great.
have been the way the rest of the movie.
Maybe every time you're in the back rooms.
The way the rest of the movie was.
Maybe every time you're in the back rooms, it should have been that
Yes,
view.
that view.
Not any other view.
Yes, it shouldn't have been like a movie. It should have been on camera.
We don't want to
to
see crystal clear back rooms.
Nope.
We want to see analog
I
back
want to
rooms.
see yes. Mm-hmm.
So when you go in, you start with the analog, and that's the only view you get is
Yeah.
that camera or
Yes.
multiple cameras.
The very first like 5 to 8 minutes of the movie was like, oh, okay, we're setting it up. This is gonna be good. And then it was like that was
Where
the high.
is
That was
that
the high
setup?
of the movie for
Yeah.
me. Was the first like 10 minutes.
Because you don't get any reward from that.
Nope.
I want that. Give me that.
That's what I wanted.
So yeah.
But I do understand after watching some breakdowns of the movie and the lore of the back.
They wanted to make a story out of the character instead of telling more of what the back rooms might actually be, because they don't really tell you. They give you an interpretation.
But that's the thing, is like it's kind of like the lore is made up by
interpretation.
And by just.
And the internet ran wild with the lore, and it kept going and progressing. And the creator was like, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah.
So, yeah, go see it if you feel like it's already successful. I enjoyed it. I like the cinematography. I don't hate it for any means.
Brian says, I agree that the found footage stuff was the better stuff. I just like the psychology of the film.
Yes,
I agree.
same.
Like, I like the psychology of the film. The way it's presented, I think it needed to be a little bit different, like behind the camera. I was more intense with the quick, like being on like the video camera,
or turning cameras you never knew,
and going into rooms. And
yeah. Like
I don't need to see this person's point of view. I just want to see
yeah.
I want to be behind the camera.
You
want
to go around those corners.
I know. I was like doing this, and then the rest of the movie, I was like,
when they would look back, you want to see the viewpoint of them looking back.
Yeah.
that's what you want to see,
Yeah.
and then that's I get it. So
I wanted to be tense through the whole movie, and then I just kind of like went.
this is a action film now,
Like
or
I literally did find myself doing this, like for most of the movie, where my hand was like this, and my head was in my hands, like
Sorry.
waiting.
I enjoyed it for what it was, and I'm not gonna hate on it. It's his first feature film, and he's like,
I mean, for a very first film, but I mean, that's why I'm saying it's not bad. It's okay.
Yeah.
For me.
We're gonna get into playing and watching, then we're gonna get into our movie club movie. In playing and watching, there was a bunch of trailers that came out. I'm not gonna touch on all the video game trailers because I know State of Play was today, and I did watch that, by the way. God of War has a new game coming out, and there's a lot of other cool announcements that whether or not they're on PlayStation, I don't know. I'll have to look into it. All I watched was the State of Play before we worked out. I saw a lot of the announcements and stuff. That Wolverine looks pretty cool. I'll say that. There's some other games. I want to touch more on Xbox, but that's coming up. We don't have that. We're not going to have that until our next one. So our next episode, and by then maybe the news will be a little bit more out there, and we'll have more information of what's coming to like PC and all that, and what's coming to Xbox, and what games we can play. But yeah, so I will touch on one trailer though, because we did watch it together, and we do have an opinion. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. We saw the trailer for that, the announcement trailer.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? What are your thoughts?
I'm not excited.
This is your first Call of Duty where you're not excited.
I'm never really like, holy shit, about Modern Warfare. Because Modern Warfare has always been a hit and miss, and more of a miss in my eyes for my gameplay. And I am very much more of a Black Ops
You liked
person.
One Modern Warfare game. 3 that came out when we were on 360.
Yeah.
That came out right after Black Ops.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like perfect time. Mm-hmm. It was Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3. Those were like art.
Yeah.
Those were good.
So I'll wait for the multiplayer aspect of it and
make a decision there.
We're
not for here's the good things about it. They're going back to basics. Yes. We've heard this all before, because with the other Modern Warfares or the other Call of Duty Black Ops, they're like, yeah, we're going back to seriousness, and then they release a season where they're all like, oh, we're Be Colorful, blah blah blah, and Nicki Minaj is in here, and Beavis and Butthead, and God, who else? I don't even know.
I started really not to care towards the end about them adding like the
characters. No, same.
If anything, I wanted like, hey, I want my pink gun. Yeah. I want like that kind of stuff.
But you can have a pink looking realistic gun.
Yes.
Absolutely. You don't have to have this like arcade looking style gun or anything like that.
I like all the fun skins and stuff, and some people want it to be more serious and more realistic.
So this one's set in Korea. It looks decent in my eyes. We'll wait on reviews for this one. Probably user reviews.
I'm definitely not going to play it day one. That's
if there's a like their beta weekends, we'll try it out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll give my review on betas. Yeah. Yep. For sure.
So this is the first next gen only game in the franchise, including the Nintendo Switch 2. So it's going to be on Xbox Series, the PlayStation 5, PC, and Nintendo Switch 2. How crazy is that? This is the first time in 13 years since a Call of Duty title has been on a Nintendo platform. 2013. Call of Duty Ghosts was on the Wii U. Yeah. Ghosts. So that's kind of crazy too. I don't know about whether or not it's going to be like a great Call of Duty game or not. We'll have to wait and see. But the trailer came out, and there's other trailers as well. But we checked out the one like announcement trailer, and that's pretty much it.
Brian said, I still think it's dumb that they took it off Game Pass.
I'm
okay with it just because my monthly bill is down.
Yeah, I guess there's that.
Because we're not really using Game Pass that much right now, and one of the main games that
you're not using Game Pass as much. I am.
Well, I mean, you are, but like, I like that. I hate that they skyrocketed the price, and
It went
now
to $30. Now they went down a couple more.
yeah.
But it's fine.
But I mean, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So
Speaking of video games, we'll go right into that. So we've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals on your stream. That's pretty much your go-to.
I'm
lately.
getting some MVPs, man. MVP-ness.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I got some more MVP-ness in my stream last weekend.
Oh my god. You gotta stop it. You're gonna get in trouble.
Oh, I'm using my MVP-ness to pee on things too.
Okay. Well, you just keep going with that.
You have to watch my stream if you want to know the inside jokes of that. So, oh, and my cookie.
Yeah, so twitch.tv/cute_kitty, and she'll be announcing
if
those.
you'd like to watch my MVP-ness.
Not this
pee on
weekend,
things
though.
in Marvel Rivals.
Normally she's on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but she's not on this weekend. Nope. But yeah, are you going to be playing anything else anytime soon on stream?
Well, we've got Jason coming to
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by Daylight, which is awesome, and I love playing Dead by Daylight with everybody, so that would be fun. But we need to, when we go to California, we need to try to see what we can do to fix Patrick and Crystal's why they can't play together.
Yeah.
Because I was texting her and on her stream the other day, and she was like, "Well, remember I can't play with you guys," and I was like, that's right, because there's some kind of weird freaking thing where she used to be able to, and now for some odd reason they can't play on the same account anymore.
I can't tell you why.
I don't know. But I'd like to do that. Burgling Gnomes, the official
it's
game,
coming
not
out.
the demo.
Yep.
The official game's coming out, so
Next
I'd love to see what they've done to it and it added to it, because when we played the demo,
we played the crap out of it.
We played the crap out of it. And I mean, it does get repetitive, but when they started adding little new things here and there, it was kind of fun. And I'm really hoping that they add going into not just that dude's house. I want to go into other people's houses and see other
maybe
neighbors and
animals.
Or adding animals.
I know the cat.
Birds can swoop down and pick you up.
We know the cat exists.
Yeah, I just go bonkers with it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what
that
it's
game
like.
is a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that.
I don't know if I'll play it on my stream or not, but it does come out middle of the week or whatever, so it might be something I do play on my stream. Maybe it's just me and you, who knows. But yeah, that's a game that I'm looking forward to myself as well.
I'm still also waiting for Shark Dentist to drop. Even the
Shark
demo.
Dentist, yeah. I don't know if they're ever gonna do a demo. Not all games do a demo.
I mean, even if it's just a demo, I'd like to I want to try it. As a vet tech, I have to try it, because I was I love doing dentals on animals. I love it. And, but I absolutely fucking hate sharks. And I hate deep water. So, it's taking my career mixed with what I hate the most and putting it
I'm surprised
into
you
a
didn't
game.
get into Surgeon Simulator or something.
But that's on humans.
I know. I wonder if there's an animal version. I doubt it.
There probably is, but it's probably cartoony as hell.
Well, they do the human one cartoony as hell too.
Besides, I never did surgery. I did anesthesia. I ran the anesthesia. The doctor did the surgery.
It's still the form of it.
I guess. Whatever.
But yeah. We've also been playing Fast Food Simulator on Terrible Terror's stream.
Yes, I am the face of meat in my mouth. Meat in your mouth
is the name of the restaurant.
We put our meat in your mouth.
So yeah, we're having a lot of fun with that one as well. Just been doing it on his stream. So if you want to follow Brian on Twitch, it's twitch.tv/terribleterrors. Yeah, we've been doing that.
I like playing that with everybody. It does get frustrating at first, but once we get our day 2 and 3 and 4, we tend to get better each day.
Yeah.
But it just becomes freaking chaos when you guys are on the whatchamacallit, on the when you put a burger down, you're on the pass. Burger on the pass, and then you guys start huddling and hovering and putting things on plates before I can look and check to make sure they're right, and then I go and I put them on
the right
plate.
fries on all the time, at least, because I'm the fry maker. So at least do that. I know which ones to put on where. I just got to make sure I have a slip down because I look for the number, the size, and look for the tray that has that number.
We do
That's it.
have like there's this one employee. His name is Solus_64. He likes to play this game called Hide the Pickle. And he grabs he it's a waste of money. He grabs a pickle.
Alex, let's
He grabs a pickle from the back and he hides it around the kitchen, and it's a waste of supplies and food. And it stinks after a while.
Anyways, so also on my stream I've been playing Windrose. 4th time's a charm, by the way. So I played it a few times and just walked away from stream frustrated or been like not impressed with what happened on stream, but like, oh, I died because of bullshit or whatever. But because Quentin did a lot of grinding on his own, he's already at end game for the whatever the game is set to. There's going to be more coming very soon. They're going to continuously add to this game. He's at the level that he can get maxed out on, so he's just tossing supplies to us and helping us get through things, and it's great. We're at a point where we're like getting through naval combat and enjoying it. I'm just having more fun with it because I'm able to upgrade my stuff too because he has the supplies for it. So I was able to do it on my own, not just because he had it, but he had all our supplies available that help us out. So it's a good thing, really good thing. So shout out to Quentin on that. If you want to follow my Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Mr. L. And yeah, I'll be streaming on there tomorrow night. I'm not sure if I'm playing. Oh, actually, I know what I'm playing tomorrow night. I'm playing 007 First Light.
Oh yeah, why don't you talk about that?
I started that up last week because I saw that come out. I was seeing a few people play it. I saw reviews and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I want to play a good single player game after Mouse PI, and I do believe that's going to be the one. I'm enjoying it. I really am. I'm having a fun time trying to get around crowds and stuff, of getting into areas, different ways to sneak in, and it is a lot of concentration. I don't know how entertaining it is on stream, but I'm having fun with it at least. So I'll go back to it.
Speaking of Mouse PI,
yeah.
I mean, I already know the last episode that we were on for the podcast. You talked about that you finished it, but you had made like a comment and the devs reached out.
Yeah,
to
the
you.
devs reached out.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, the devs did an update on the game. They did some hot fix updates and a few other things to fix some bugs and just some minor things here and there. And I said on the thing, I was like, you guys are missing the audience. Like, they want to go back. They want the ability to go back to the overworld. They want the ability to go back to finishing up some achievements that they can't do, or maybe going back to other levels. And they responded and said they're in the process of doing stuff like that.
I really liked how
it's a lot of development.
Actually like commented back on your stuff.
And I responded back to them and I said, well, thank you for reaching out. I appreciate you guys at least, continuously working on the game, because not a lot of people do. A lot of people just give up. Like, they release it and they say they're done. They just launch it and go. Just, that's it. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks because they don't take care of their audience. They don't take care of the crowd. I just had deja vu again.
Oh, you've been getting that a lot.
I have been getting that a lot lately. Literally just what, the conversation we were having about it. But yeah, 007 First Light. Been having a good time with that as well. I really enjoyed the intro.
Yeah, the intro's fun.
Right when you get to the music and stuff of like what Lana Del Rey singing in the First Light intro and doing like all the animation and all that, that was good. That got me hyped. Like, yeah, they put their effort into this.
Speaking
game.
Of playing and watching,
yeah.
So that got us into a 007.
Move into the movie section. 007. I was like, you know what? I've never seen the world. No. Tomorrow Never Dies all the way through. I've seen the ending. I never saw it fully. So you saw it and you liked it.
When I was 10.
When it came out. Yes. But we started with GoldenEye. And that is so
Oh
90s.
My god, that
you were laughing at the effects of that movie.
The effects of that movie are so bad, man.
Yeah.
So
they
bad.
don't age well. They don't age well, I'll tell you that.
So bad.
So bad.
Bad. So I didn't even say anything. I looked, there was a scene where the EMP goes off.
Oh yeah.
And there's like lightning and electricity and things blowing up. And I look over at Josh, and Josh doesn't even look at me. And he just goes, I know it's bad.
Because I knew. Because the
I just
miniatures.
kind of like, my face was going.
The set miniatures of the satellite crashing or the satellite going down. And then the CGI. It's so bad. But hey, watching it this time through, I discovered something for the first time.
What?
This is Judy. That was.
Oh, yeah. This is M.
M's first. Like, I didn't know that
Yeah.
was her. Is it Judy Dench?
Dench?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it wrong. It was her first go as M. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen GoldenEye maybe 4 times in my life, and I never picked up that this is her first go as being 007's boss. I didn't get that. I didn't catch that. How did I not get that? I don't know. But she said it flat out right at the beginning, and Pierce Brosnan's character, 007, says, your predecessor used to keep some
tonic.
Yeah.
When she's like, would you like a drink? He's like, your predecessor keeps the tonic or whatever. And she's like, I prefer bourbon.
I prefer bourbon. Yeah. I was like, wait, what? Predecessor? What are you talking about? And then I'm like, oh my God. So Skyfall is M's last movie, Judi Dench's last 007 movie, because they switch it over to Ray Fiennes being M, and I didn't know.
I like Ray Fiennes.
I basically saw her entire Mness.
Eminence.
Yeah, of 007. So I didn't know that. Because I watched all the Pierce Brosnans except for Tomorrow Never Dies. I don't know how I missed that one out of all of them. Because I like World Is Not Enough. I don't really like Die Another Day. You like Die Another Day. But that one
I liked all 3 of those growing up.
Wait, 4.
4?
World Is Not Enough.
Oh, 4.
Tomorrow Never Dies. Yeah.
I mean, I was young though.
But yeah, we'll probably go back and watch some more of them.
Before I was a teenager, like my experience with 007 was Pierce Brosnan, and
yeah,
that was my 007. And my mom hates that that's my 007 because her 007 is Sean Connery, and
I've never watched those.
But she also will say she thinks that basically the Pierce Brosnan one shouldn't have existed. But she really likes Daniel Craig's.
Daniel Craig's great. Not all of them. Every other movie.
My grandpa, her father was a huge 007 fan. So.
He would have loved Daniel Craig's.
Oh yeah, he would have. Yeah.
But yeah, so we've watched those movies. What other things have we watched? For TV, we've been watching The Floor. They're in the semifinals right now, so that's
it's getting intense.
Yeah, there's only 4 more episodes left. 2 more episodes. 3, 4. I don't know. They're not gonna have too many more, but yeah, it's an interesting show. If you guys ever watch, it's a good trivia show. What?
This week is
It might be 2.
The semifinals.
Semifinals and then the finals.
Yeah.
So there might
There's
be
only
2
2 left. Oh,
yeah,
man.
You're right. You watched The Testaments.
Yes, I finished
season finale.
I finished the first season, the season finale. Last week. And literally the last 2 episodes, like the entire season is good. Like it's very good, but like going through it, it's very kind of slow, and every episode just kind of like, oh, it makes you a little uneasy. It reminds you a bit of The Handmaid's Tale, and the intensity of the episodes are just kind of like, oh, a little something big happens here, but for the most part, it's pretty like you just expect it. What's gonna happen. And the last 2 episodes, my jaw was like on the floor, and I was texting one of my friends that literally the only other person I could actually talk to about this show, and I was like, oh my God, have you watched the episode yet? Like, you have to tell me, like, because he was just like, oh,
it's pretty crazy.
This. Very.
Yeah.
It's already been greenlit for season 2. But yeah, it was great. So if you watch The Handmaid's Tale again, I would like completely promote The Testaments. Just it was great. Absolutely great. Mind blown. Wow. Can't wait to see where they go next.
Let's talk about our movie club movie. You did not announce this on the show, because we forgot. What?
We forgot.
What we forget?
Talk about the aftercast real quick.
I was gonna get there.
Oh, okay.
That was gonna be my final note.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
But I
I'll
have
zip
something
it.
else for the final note. I
Okay.
guess before we get into the movie club movie and the aftercast, I don't know why, you know. Anyway, we did one with Solus64, aka Patrick, who's been on the show a couple of times through It Be Like That podcast. Shout out to them as well. Make sure you guys are checking out their podcast, and then also he just being here as a guest for the PTO Unlimited podcast. So he's been on there a couple times. So we had him on again because he watches The Boys, and we
Finish the boys.
finished it as well. So
Yeah.
had our series wrap up. There's some stuff that I forgot about the show, and you'll kind of be like, oh, I can't believe Josh forgot about that. Well, this series has been on forever. It feels like because it's
Yeah.
just there's been gaps in between other.
But if
shows.
you don't want to listen to the entire thing, or
it's only
whatnot,
on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
I haven't put it out on the audio platforms yet. I will.
If you want like our just superficial opinions about it, we liked it.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. No, none of us had anything awful to say about the series, but so make sure
So
you
if
guys
you're
are checking
debating
that
on
out.
watching The
Oi.
Boys, I would highly
Huey.
I would suggest it.
We got a job to do.
Highly suggest it to everybody. It's a great show. Just you have to have a strong stomach.
Isn't it wild that Carl Urban has been in so many freaking like nerd things? Like he's been in Dread. He wants to greenlight a sequel. He's been in Star Trek. He's been in Thor. He's been in Mortal Kombat. He's been in The Boys. He's like Henry Cavill and him should be like buddies at this point, right?
Yeah.
Because they're both nerds and like in the freaking movies and TV series.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. It's crazy. So let's talk about another very nerd heavy level, but not in the same sense. If you don't follow the video game and you just do the movie, Iron Lung. Holy cow. And I'm surprised you wanted to watch this because you went in blind 100%. I knew what this movie was about. And to me, this was a good adaptation. This movie was great. Mark Fishback can fucking act. Let me give you the rundown of this movie, all the stats about it, and we'll give our reviews of Iron Lung. Based on the 2022 video game of the same name, in a post-apocalyptic future, the Quiet Rapture event, which is where humanity disappears, a convict explores a blood ocean on a desolate moon using a submarine called the Iron Lung to search for missing stars and planets and what they might have. Starring Markiplier Fishback, Carolyn Kaplan, and Troy Baker. They are literally the only 3 people in this movie. There are a lot of other voice actors in this movie. There's like 12, but that's about it.
You only really see Markiplier.
And one other person,
like
really.
95% of the movie.
And maybe one other person. That's all you really see. That's it. So shout out to the acting of this film, the voice acting of this film. Everything about this film is crazy. The cinematography, although you don't really see a lot, you definitely see enough. Critics give this movie a 60%.
Boo.
Fans give it an 86%. The budget on this movie was $3 million.
No way.
I'm not even kidding.
You're not joking.
I'm not kidding.
It was only $3 million?
No, it's only $3 million.
That's a lot of corn syrup.
Guess the box office.
50.
51.2. You're very close. Very good job. Yes. This is an ultimate success for Markiplier. The movie is good, guys. I mean, I got a couple of negative things to say about it, but the only things are nitpicky. The dialogue could be a little cut back as far as like some of the scenes are drawn out. I didn't need some of the drawn out scenes of like the chatter or repetitiveness. I didn't need there's a little bit of repetitiveness, but that's about it. What do you think about this movie?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it. I knew. So you want to know what I thought Iron Lung was about?
Okay, go on. Let's think. Let's go on like what you speculated first.
So the only reason I chose this movie is because Markiplier is a YouTuber, streamer, and I heard that he made a successful movie called Iron Lung, and our nephew said, "Hey, I watched Iron Lung. It's a great movie." And I said, "Cool, let's watch Iron Lung." I know absolutely jack shit.
And you know what's so ironic?
I didn't know anything.
Alex, our buddy Brian also was watching it, so he also has an opinion on it
Exactly.
too.
So anyways, what I thought Iron Lung was about was I thought it was some kind of like fighting or wrestling movie. Like some guy like
Doesn't it sound like that?
It sounds like that's what I thought it was about. I thought it was like some wrestling movie or some kind of fighting movie. I don't know why, but when I think of Iron Lung, I just think of like a caged fight or something. I don't know. That's what I thought.
So what?
It's not.
So the immediately it's like, boom. Drop into water, or what we thought was water.
So, and Brian, our friend Brian, also had the suggestion of like maybe like me watching the lore a little bit, or like
so
learning
what do you think
about the
about
game
that too.
So, honestly, like I went in and I didn't look at any of the lore, and I still enjoyed the movie like a lot. And what made me love the movie 10 million times more is after I watched the movie, Josh and I immediately looked up Markiplier's first time with the run through of,
and you don't have to watch the whole
of
run-through.
Iron Lung. It was only like
40 minutes?
40 minutes, not even like, yeah, it wasn't that long, but we
and he
skipped
does some
through
good
some
editing
of it,
on his videos,
but just so I could like see what the game is, and and it's just like this old looking pixelated,
it's an indie game,
very plain Jane game.
It looks like it could have been made in Nintendo 64.
Yes, yeah,
or like a PlayStation.
Not even that, like just an old PC game, really. And so anyway, we watched that.
Your jump was so funny.
And
it didn't matter how many times we watched it.
I know, right?
You still jumped.
And then so we watched like the first 10 minutes of him playing, and then we just kind of skipped to the end of him like beating or not beating. I don't even know if you can technically beat the game. And to the end after we watched the movie, and it just made me go, "Oh my god." Like the fact that he took this video game and then turned it into the movie. This is how I think video game movies need to be done. You took a streamer that has a lot of money and said, I'm going to make a video game movie the way that it's supposed to be made, and he fucking did it. And he put the same lines and like all the recognizable things and the like. He took the video game and he made it a movie.
Took the lore, did it well,
and he turned it into this real life thing that like everything was great about it. It just made me go like, great job. Like a movie as a whole, me knowing nothing about it. After the movie was over, I wanted to learn about it. Like I wanted to know the lore. I was excited to learn more. I was like, I want more. I want to know the deep info on everything.
To me, it's like Fallout with Buried with, I had another movie like Fallout, Buried, that Ryan Reynolds movie. I had another movie that it feels very similar to. It's got a lot of realism and the Platform.
Yeah,
it's got a lot of like
got that too.
Emotion, like the Platform. And maybe one other movie. I had it in my head while you were talking because there was like it's like a meld of all these different styles.
The other thing that impressed the hell out of me, I was never really like, I don't want to say a fan of Markiplier. Like I just knew of him. I never watched him. I never watched a stream. I've just seen clips here and there. And to take somebody who is not an actor and just somebody who's, I mean, where you're used to being on film or being on a camera with lighting and things like that, but to like have a script and turn yourself into an actual actor and be the face of this video game movie and execute it 110%. Like,
okay, so I'm gonna blow your mind even more. Written, directed, and starred Markiplier. He also fucking edited it.
Like, look at this. I got
He edited this movie.
I have goosebumps. This dude did like it was like a you and me showing people like
Can we get a
can
re-release
do
in theaters?
this.
I'll go see this in theaters.
I will go see this in theaters.
I would go see this in theaters.
Yeah. This is a great if you were like a nerdy gamer person, go watch
I don't
this
even know
movie.
if you need to be a gamer.
I don't think it would hit certain audiences like I don't think boomers
Ooh.
would really enjoy
That's a hot
the movie.
take. That's a hot
That's
take.
my hot take, but I don't think like my mom and dad would enjoy this movie. I really don't. I don't think your parents would enjoy this movie.
They wouldn't.
No.
They would not like a lot of the way it ended, and I think they'd have more questions and answers in their brains.
I think they would just sit there the whole time and be like, I don't get it.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Maybe.
And for me, it was I love the intensity of it. Every time he did the X-rays and like
Oh yeah, the photos.
like took the photos and everything, I was like, oh my god, this is like everything.
It's just like the game.
Everything was and like to make it look like the game. Like
But better lighting, of
how
course.
much money did it take to make Borderlands?
Oh, you want me to look it up? Let's
How
look
much
it up.
money did it take to make Borderlands?
Borderlands.
And all these
2024 film.
professional actors, professional Oscar-winning actors,
$120 million.
and it is a piece of shit.
No. Minecraft.
Okay, that's not as much of a piece of shit.
Oh, you heard it here first. 150 million.
Still, and Oscar-winning top big known actors.
Mark Fishback.
$3 million.
Mark Fishback.
$3 million.
Do you think he's gonna get any awards?
I don't. Did he?
I don't. It's just came out, so it's like
I
it's
thought he
fresh.
went to the Oscars this year.
I didn't see that.
I could have sworn like I saw him like on the red carpet and shit. Like he was like, "This is weird." Like I'm on the red carpet with all these celebrities and stuff with at the Oscars.
He could have just been in.
Maybe he was just like invited and went
Oh my
because
God.
he's into movies and stuff now.
The movie.
I mean, I'm excited to see if he would make more. To be honest, I want him to make another video game movie.
He's so far been nominated for 2.
That's even to be nominated. Okay, whether he wins it or not, like to be nominated.
Okay. So here's why
for
he
it.
was. Here you go. Despite a successful box office run grossing upwards to 50+ million globally, the film was released in January and thus is ineligible for the prior year's awards. While not nominated, the film's success made significant waves in the industry and it remains a potential contender for the upcoming 2027 Oscars. Okay, so it can be next year's eligibility. It's been nominated for the National Film Awards in the UK for Best Actor and Best Actress. Actress, really? They're
Voice
giving Carolyn
actress,
Kaplan.
Basically, I recognize like she had.
She's not in anything we know.
I know, but it sounded almost like a voice from Halo. To be honest, like it just reminded me of like Cortana or
Red versus Blue.
Or Red versus Blue.
The command text.
Mhm.
Yeah, it sounded like her.
She had a very good
There's no
video
way that's
game.
not
Like they
her.
use like a very good video game voice.
Carolyn Kaplan. Let me look up her IMDb.
You know, we should tell Jake to watch this. He would really like this movie.
I think he would.
He would really like this movie.
Yeah.
I think your brother would also really like this movie.
He probably would too, yeah. No, I mean she's in like TV stuff that we don't watch, like nothing.
It's weird. Like I feel like I recognize.
Like when
her
we
voice.
saw her on screen, we're like, oh my god, I've seen her in something before.
Brian says it amazes me that 4 different YouTubers have made some of the best horror movies in the last 2 years with Obsession. Oh, I didn't know
that is another one that we've been.
I didn't know that was made by a YouTuber.
I didn't either.
Iron Lung, Talk to Me.
Talk to Me is great.
Bring Her Back and The Back Rooms.
Okay.
So, streamers, YouTubers, unite! Good job, guys. High fives.
We don't need to get the political YouTubers into a movie. Just the gamers that have a good history. Like Markiplier, I don't believe has any major controversy.
How old is that dude?
He's got to be in his 40s. He's older than us.
He is older than us?
Yes. He's not. He's 36.
He's younger than me,
Yeah.
and he just made a super fucking successful video game movie
He's been a YouTuber his whole life, basically. He's been doing it
since the beginning.
He's like the reason our friends got into like streaming, and we really wanted to as well.
Okay.
Like he's kind of like this.
Well, I mean, that's like one of like the
Stars.
first names of streaming and games and stuff that I can remember besides Tim
Or PewDiePie.
or PewDiePie. Well, I
But
wasn't really a fan
nobody
of PewDiePie.
really mentioned like Markiplier was always a good personality. Like we never really watched his stuff, but we understood who he was. We watched some of his videos, but we just thought that maybe some of his videos he was a little over the top. But if you watch him
you grow as you stream too.
Yes, and in this one, Iron Lung, he's great. So like as far as
just
the way
he went from like I'm seeing him on like playing video games
being
online
a dork and
to,
everything.
Like, oh my god, he's like the acting in this film is pristine.
It's very good.
This is great.
Since our level can't go over a 10, I'm giving it a 10.
I'll give it a 10.
Yeah, I was gonna give it a 9.5, but I put it back up because I'm rethinking the ending and I enjoyed it. My nitpick is not enough to drop it any. It's just some of the language. So
I thought it was great.
Okay,
Even just the simplest, like just when I saw what the video game looked like when you first go down in the sub, and you have the arrow this way and you have the arrow this way and the green button
and the map
and the map and whatnot. And I'm like, and he took this simplistic video game, pixelated video game, and turned it into this real life thing. But still got those tiny little details 100% correct.
So you know what I want?
It's just like so cool.
This movie, halfway through, I turned to you. I said, he needs to green light a Lethal Company movie.
That would be fun.
Because
Doing Lethal Company would be so fun.
You just need 4 people, and you just got this like an Iron Lung thing. Like you got the ship that you can put stuff in. You can go to the market, sell your stuff. You got a CGI alien.
I mean, just throw a story onto it, and then you've got.
He could do Lethal Company so well.
Like, it's good. It's good stuff. Somebody make a Lethal Company movie.
Pitch
it to Markiplier.
Yeah, I think it would be good. Got a couple of facts about this movie. I don't think any of them
make it really scary too.
I don't think any of them are major spoiler-ish. No, I made sure to keep any of the spoilers out of the facts. All right. So, within less than a week of its official trailer, which you and I didn't even see the trailer to this.
No, I knew nothing until Josh turned it on.
Yep. And ticket sales launching, the number of theaters playing the film expanded from 60 to over 1,500 theaters with the help of fans, as well as major theater chains including AMC, Regal, and Cinemark. The movie now holds the record for most fake blood used in a movie, approximately 80,000 gallons.
Really?
Evil Dead in 2013 used 70,000.
I mean, it's cheap.
It is.
So, I mean, $3 million. That's why I said $3 million. I said that's a lot of corn syrup.
There's a lot that happens in this movie with a lot of liquid. Markiplier turned down a role in Five Nights at Freddy's in order to produce Iron Lung.
Good for you.
His main thing was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh. Well, then that's even more shocking.
His main shtick was Five Nights at Freddy's.
Good for you.
That's where he got his big, leap was I would say that's where I recognized him, due to scheduling conflicts. The film is based off of, there's a hidden Easter egg that changes every texture to a photo of Markiplier's face. So apparently there's an Easter egg in the game. This is his feature film directorial debut. Just want to point that out. The creator of the video game, David Szymanski, was involved with the film since pre-production, assisting with its screenplay and being on set during filming. So even the creator of the video game.
That is what you need to do.
Backrooms, Iron Lung.
That's what you need to do.
Backrooms just needed a better writer, in my opinion. Just a better writer. You could have had the characters in there. Fine. The characters were fine. I don't have any problems with the characters. You could have written the story, in my opinion, better for the back rooms. But you put the YouTuber there, you put the creator there, you're golden. You're golden. Markiplier launched a nationwide blood drive, partnered with Vitalant and the American Red Cross alongside the 2026 premiere of this movie to address critical blood shortages. The campaign encouraged fans to donate at local centers, with blood donation trucks stationed in select theaters, turning the film's Ocean of Blood theme into a philanthropic effort. So good for that, too. Following the unexpected box office success of the film, Mark Fishback doubled the salaries of the crew members as a bonus.
Good job.
In interviews, he added that he's disappointed that this isn't standard.
No shit, it's all
So he doubled their fucking money because the film did so well. Good job. The parts where the submarine got tossed around that were not special effects or acting. It was almost entirely practical. The entire submarine,
even the practical effects.
Yep.
Practical effects.
The entire submarine was set was mounted on top of a NACMO to allow the set to tilt and turn when they needed it to. So he did the fucking stunts.
Impressive, man.
All right.
Oh, so impressive.
And I'm going to get into something else. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
No spoilers.
No. Okay. Well, it's okay. When Simon tries to get the computer working by crossing the wires, the creature can partially be seen on the screen when he takes the picture. I knew it. I knew it was in the back.
Yeah.
It's just very hard to see because he blocks the film.
Oh, okay.
The film had finished production April of 2023, but it didn't get released until this year due to the fact that Mark Fishback wanted theatrical release of this film and would not settle for anything less, which was quite difficult due to the fact that theaters usually do not take up indie films without production companies. So this is his own production company too. The fake blood was designed for short-term use, but due to it being bought at the beginning of the chronological filming schedule, some members of the crew, including the game's creator David Szymanski, were tasked with keeping the blood mixed consistently throughout the shoot.
Ugh,
the blood,
that's a hard thing to do. It's thick.
The blood still went past its expiration date, and Mark Fishback, being the stunt person that he is, wound up going to the hospital after some of it got into his eyes and temporarily blinded him. Already infamous.
Okay, be safe, bro. Don't be pushing it.
So he's infamous for being injury prone. The pictures of Mark in the hospital bed with his pink tinted eyes went viral. Yeah. So one last fact. When Simon checks the computer inside the submarine, there are a few moments where the file format of the pictures taken with the camera shown are in the .dcm format. Do you know what that is?
I don't know.
Well, being with X-Ray, I wondered if you knew.
DCM?
Yeah, that's the file format for Digital Imaging and Communications Machine, or DICOM.
Oh, yeah.
Which are usually X-ray.
Yeah, DICOMs?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I know it as DICOM.
That's the file format that you see in the
I know
corner.
it as a DICOM.
So if you paid attention to the file format, you would have known it was an X-ray machine before they tell him.
Huh. Yes, I know it as a DICOM. You saying DI, that's how we talk about it.
It's a .dcm file.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is what works with that. So it's like me and PNGs and JPEGs.
Yeah.
So there are some spoiler ones, but I'm not going to talk about them. I think this movie
Standing
is great.
ovation, bro. Good job. Way to make us have a good name.
This movie is very claustrophobic.
But it's all you, bro.
Your mind makes up some of the horror because, like, you're not really given everything.
I know, but that's fine.
And in my opinion, I think they did it right.
They did it great. I love how my mind doesn't, like, how you can't see the certain things that are in the film, because what I see up here in my head is different from what you see, and your brain can make up some scary shit.
Okay, I'll knock it for something. Some of the flashbacks. They're kind of
It's not enough.
but they add to the story enough.
They do. Yeah.
in my
It's to
opinion.
add to the story.
So, for the next episode,
Oh, what are we doing?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yay! I'm excited. Wow, that's been a minute.
Yeah.
Can't believe we haven't seen that one yet.
No, we haven't. And the thing is, I only
We're
got.
seeing, wait, we're watching FNAF
We're watching FNAF 2.
2.
Yep. The only reason why this came up is because I read the fact about Markiplier. I was like, oh, well, let's just keep it going with video game movies then. Why the frick not? Why don't we?
Yeah.
So, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And here's the synopsis of this. Or do you want to save it? We save that, don't we? Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll save it.
This came out last year, by the way, so we're not that far behind. And it's got Josh Hutcherson in it, and so I'm really looking forward to it. And it's got, you liked Matthew Lillard in the first one, so
I just like Matthew Lillard.
Matthew Lillard is great. He's a great actor, a great person, good person.
He saw my Pyramid Head cosplay and he smiled at me.
Did he really see you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we should get into the fan
He looked
question.
over and he kind of did a double take and then he smiled.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, ha, I got you, smile.
We should get into the fan question and then get out of here because you and I are starving.
I'm so hungry.
I don't know if I'm cooking tonight either.
I'm so hungry.
We might have to go grab something again.
I'm so hungry.
I know, me too. I gotta get the meme up and we gotta talk about it.
Oh, yeah, the meme.
Yeah, I said the fan question.
I know. I was thinking about food.
Oh man, without going into too much detail or saying too much, what is the worst spoiler from any media ever happened to you? Like, for example, you're scrolling social media, boom, spoiler alert. You're watching your YouTubes, boom, spoiler alert. You're talking to your friends, boom, spoiler. Someone says something. Any media, any form, could be from a friend, could be from whatever. You don't have to like say what the spoiler entirely is, but like maybe what it's from or like the ending of something, something like that. Boom. Like, for example, today, freaking day, I was scrolling on Facebook.
That's what you get for scrolling and reading.
And being on social media. For me existing, this is what I get for having a phone. Whatever.
I would have seen what you were about to say and went, nope. Just like I did with the boys.
It's like the third word of the sentence.
I don't read. I scroll.
So we're about to watch Euphoria season 3. We're just about to get on it because, it is controversial. It's a show that we've watched the first 2 seasons.
I enjoy it.
I got the fucking ending spoiled for me for the main character that we were like, okay, we really like this character. We want to see where she goes.
Mm-hmm.
I know where she goes.
Mm.
I know. And I'm yep. So yeah. Fuck you, Facebook. And this is the series finale too.
Aw.
According to the creator. So
mm-hmm.
That's it. 3 seasons of Euphoria, which in my head, I don't even want to watch it now, but I'm fine with watching it if you want to.
I still want to watch it.
It's okay. I'm just mad that I got the ending spoiled for me for this one person. There's still a few other characters we cared about, but do you have one?
I have 2.
I have another one as well.
I have 2.
Or 2 more as well.
I don't remember though. I can't remember whether or not it was personally spoiled for me, but I remember it being
Sorry. It's okay. You're deficient in your food.
Yeah, mm-hmm. I remember when we were super into The Walking Dead.
You got Walking Dead spoiled for you?
It was what the production company or what the advertisement was that spoiled an episode. Oh. They advertised someone carrying somebody that looked dead before the episode I think came out, or the day that it came out. It was like
Was it the look at the flowers scene?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. It was
that one's pretty bad too.
But it was like a poster for the episode, and it basically showed you what's gonna happen in the episode, and I'm pretty sure, I'm pretty sure that like it got spoiled for me, and it was like a really big scene. And I was like, really? And we were like really hardcore fans at that point.
Yeah.
It's hard to like. I'm usually very good about not. I don't want to hear it. I like and staying away from things and scrolling and whatnot. But
Yeah.
I really want to say there was a part in one of like the Avengers movies that got spoiled, or like I overheard somebody talking, and I'm like, I'm gonna forget what I heard. I'm gonna forget what I heard, but I couldn't.
Oh, you know what? I think I
Oh,
remember.
never mind. Yeah, it was Avengers.
I think I remember that spoiler as
It
well.
was about somebody dying, and I was like,
Mhm.
no, that didn't happen. Nope, I didn't hear that. And so I was like expecting it when we saw the movie, and I was like, great,
Yep.
all right, they were right.
Oh, didn't you get the ending of Split also spoiled for you because of your coworker?
I don't remember.
Do you remember the ending of Split?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but I don't remember.
Shelby spoiled it for you. She told
Did she?
you.
Yeah,
And
I
your
don't
brother
remember.
spoiled a major death in Red versus Blue for me. I was not happy about that. Ever since then, I don't think he's really. I think he's lessened up on any spoiler chat in general of anything that happens to any character that we're watching. Or yeah, I was really upset about that.
Yeah. But honestly, yeah, for the most part, I'm very good about staying away from spoilers.
I did have a pro wrestling thing spoiled for me. Sting coming back to WWE or going to WWE.
Spoiler alert.
This happened in 2016, I think. Yeah. This was like 10 years ago. I wish they did his freaking WWE run better, but they didn't. They really screwed him over. He's still wrestling. He's not retired. So he still could come back one more time and get his something match. I don't know. I don't even know. But yeah, I got that spoiled for me. Let's get into Discord and get into some fan chatter
Just
here.
make sure if you read something out loud, you don't, if they accidentally spoil something, kind of word it, because I did have a couple responses.
Got one from Arrow. He said Brock and Undertaker at WrestleMania 30. I remember I was in middle school and I didn't get to see WrestleMania and saw on Instagram what happened, and I wasn't surprised, but I also not proud of the result at the time. So we saw that happen live.
We did. And we were on the floor.
That's about it from Discord. Let me check Facebook. Do you have any while I'm checking?
Yes, I do. The Fickle Fanboy podcast.
Shout out to them.
I'm going to say somebody dying in The Force Awakens.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry that got spoiled for you, because that's kind of big.
You know what? I saw that coming though, because they wanted that like episode 5. So I wasn't even upset.
And okay, this doesn't spoil anything, but yeah, this is one of the things I guess that got spoiled for me. And the Thanos snap of the fingers.
Oh yeah. That was pretty bad for some people.
So yes, I got one of the snap finger things. One person spoiled for me, and it was a big one.
Well, that sucks.
So he said I was pissed in both instances.
It's all right. It's all right. I don't have any on Facebook, but man, the snap. So what's interesting is that theater was so flippin' quiet. I don't know if there's ever going to be another comic book movie that's going to have that level. I don't know. I don't think so.
We've got Dan Hill
From
on
Dan and
Instagram.
Cody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Except it's not Dan and Cody.
Dan and Cody
it's
anymore.
41
no,
and done.
Yeah.
Is what it is.
Yep.
He said, yeah, looking through Instagram and like, boom. Spoilers everywhere from Stranger Things.
Wow.
So he got
So you
Stranger.
and I, we didn't want to get spoiled with any of that, so we made sure we watched it before, like when it came out, like on time. We made sure that we watched How I Met Your Mother's ending on time. We made sure we watched what's a major pop culture, Breaking Bad on time, Game of Thrones on time,
Yeah.
The Boys on time. Um, there's not a lot of TV that we've missed.
Mm-mm.
And
I don't think so.
because that's usually like when Lost on time, like all of the endings we saw when they were aired, which is great for us anyway, because that's lucky, because not a lot of people get that luxury. Sometimes they miss it, like we've been saying. Some people don't get there on time or get to see it before it gets sent out to them. That's a shame.
We've got Terrible Terror podcasts.
Shout out to them.
The biggest one I can think of that wasn't super disappointing to me was the end to end game. I kind of thought it would happen, but it did suck that Twitter confirmed my thoughts.
Yes.
Good old Twitter.
That I don't use Twitter for any of that anymore. I don't really use Twitter anymore at all. Like, I think that we kind of don't even talk about it. But Facebook, I'm on, and I need to unfollow some spoiler stuff if I'm going to not have to deal with that BS, I'm tired of, like, our friend Patrick.
Yeah.
Talks about things getting spoiled for him all the time. He talks about, like, and the pain of, like, trying to avoid it is even worse sometimes, because, like, even if you do mention something like around him because of what's happened to him in the past, he's like, don't talk about it. I don't want nothing at all. You can't even, like, I understand that, like, it's happened to him so many times in the past. You can't, like, it's upsetting when people spoil things for you.
Speaking of our pal Patrick.
Hey, did he comment?
You know he was going to comment.
Yeah, what did he say?
He says, I could probably say a few different things, but I'm going to go with the movie The Interview. The movie had not come out yet. I really wanted to see it with Seth Rogen and James Franco.
Really?
They're interviewing some chick on the news talking about the movie, and she goes, spoiler, and gives away the ending of the movie. Now, the movie hadn't even came out yet. She had seen a special screening, and I refused to watch that movie ever since because I had the ending ruined for me. Till this day, I hope that bitch
to a comedy movie. Really? Like,
well,
I didn't think.
It's the ending. God, how can you do that? Be on, like, TV and the movie's not even
so it's
out.
like the red carpet or something, and someone's like saying it.
They're like, oh, and then this happened. Oops.
That's a shame.
Right.
Who spoils a comedy movie? Like,
oh, did you know
really?
blah 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 dies?
Like, okay, American Pie. They all find love in the end, to the most part. It's like, really? A comedy movie? No, Saba, don't
Saba?
you go. He's near the soundboard.
Saba. No.
He's bored. Whenever we're, like, sitting doing something and we're not playing with him, he gets bored. Saba, don't. All right, we gotta get out of here.
We gotta get out of here. The cat is bored.
Cat's bored. We're hungry.
Yes,
We've had a show. Appreciate everyone who gave us comments on all that. We're gonna give us another fan question next time. Appreciate you guys taking the time and saying those words. But yeah, we're gonna do our plugs. Alex, do you want to go ahead and plug your Twitch, even though you're not on it this week?
Yes. If you would like to watch me stream, it's twitch.tv/cute_kitty, KUTE_KITTI. I stream on Friday, Saturday, Sunday evenings. Playing Marvel Rivals for the most part right now. A few other games here and there, but yeah, you heard me talk about it earlier.
Yes. And as far as my stream goes, twitch.tv/Mr. L. That's MISTERL. You can catch me there on Wednesday and Thursday evening this week. And I'm also on there Saturday mornings, but not this week because we will be going on our first trip of the summer. So I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so for Wednesday evening, you'll catch me playing some 007 First Light. And Thursday evening, I do believe I will be checking out Donkey Kong 64. on the Switch 2 for the first time ever. I've
Sweet.
played maybe about 10 minutes of the game when we got it on the Wii U, but I've been waiting for it to come out on the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
It finally has.
That's
so.
the first game I ever beat.
That's crazy. That's crazy that one is out of all the ones that you have played.
It's on video somewhere.
Yeah. As far as this podcast goes, blah, blah, blah. Would like it if you guys hit the like button on this video. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the PTO Unlimited podcast and hit the bell to be notified when we're live, which is normally every other Tuesday on our PTO Unlimited podcast YouTube channel. If you want to follow us on social media, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, PTO Unlimited podcast or PTO Unlimited. You can follow us on X, but I do not believe we're going to be active on there much anymore. So do follow us on our other two platforms. We appreciate that. And on a final note, guys, I wish we were going to Indiana Comic-Con this weekend because Nicolas Cage is there for his first U.S. Comic-Con.
Right.
And we're missing that. It's in
I'm not
our
paying
state.
$400 for a selfie.
No, but you could have been Pyramid Head, and he would have been like, "Oh, that's sick."
True.
Oh, that's bitchin'.
Right.
No.
Oh, cute kitty.
But instead, okay. Instead, we're going to Chicago to an EDM festival called Beyond Wonderland. So we're gonna be getting our dance on and looking all festival-y. Like, I don't know what to call it. I guess you'll be looking hot. I'll be looking like neon. Dude, can you just not for 10 minutes? Hey,
Get down.
okay, well, at least yelling at him does the work. Okay, guys. I don't think there's anything else we need to touch on.
No.
We time to get on out of here and have some dinner. Yeah, and Brian's heading to stream. I don't know whatever you're playing, man. If you're playing Fast Food Simulator, let us know. We'll hop on. But
I don't know if we'll have time.
What? Why?
I mean, we still have to go and grab food.
Yeah, we can get on. Yeah, I don't know. Either way, but you guys have a good one. We'll catch you guys in episode 408. Bye, guys.